Ooh. Welcome to Sheni V'Chamishi. This is a wonderful bike. It's the best thing you could invest in. It's not that expensive. Question: are you allowed to ride a bike on Shabbos? So, according to the Ben Ish Chai, yes. According to your zip code, I don't know. Sorry. So, there was a guy in our shul, and he says, "Oh, I walked 17 miles this Shabbos," because he had to go to one shul, and then he got to go to another shul, and they were all spread out. So I said to him, and he walked in shoes. He didn't walk in sneakers. He wasn't doing it smart. And the best thing you could do for another person is help him with seichel, right? Education is the best tzedakah ever. So I told him, the Ben Ish Chai, according to the Ben Ish Chai, it's perfectly fine to ride a bike. And he asks, "What, really? Because I have friends in the kollel, and I don't know, and another friend." And I said, "Who are those friends? Track them down, find them. Maybe we could check their IQ, their mental capacity. We could help you out. But if you don't know who those guys are, and you have this theory about these friends who told you, and that's how you paskin, that your life doesn't get better than your mind does, right? Not better than your zip code." So another incident, I go to shul with my neighbor. Not always, but when I go, we come with our bikes, we park it outside shul, and then after the kiddush, the guy walks out, this typical modern guy who Chabad house goer, gvir, and he says, "Wow, you got the bikes on Shabbat? And the Chabad allow bikes on Shabbat?" Yukel, the gvir parks right in the driveway with no problems, and he's asking because he's trying to be a little bit observant, right? Not Orthodox. He's not going to start keeping, but he's trying to be observant. So I said to him this: Chabad doesn't paskin. Chabad sends you to your local posek. From the Rebbe all the way to the shluchim. Unless the guy, you have many types of shluchim that I can't account for. You have all types these days, all stripes. Some of them are actually so fanatical that they're actually interesting. Found in the Far East, the shliach that completely open-minded in a way that he's more ahead of the chashuva nutcase who thinks that science is all theoretical. Laws of gravity is all theoretical, and physics. So to him, said to him, Chabad doesn't paskin. You ask your posek. So I asked the posek. The posek could tell you, of course it's okay, just there are minhagim, not to ride the bike, not to have sneakers, not to own a dog. There was a guy who had a dog in Crown Heights, and it came time for shidduchim for his kids. Every time they would make the phone call and say, "Oh, him. Oh, you mean the guy with the dog?" So he said to me, as much as I loved my dog, and I always could walk at night with it, and buy a pack of cigarettes by the Schwarzes. He was, scared, but with the dog, he had confidence. It was a nice, healthy dog. I remember it. He says, I had to get rid of it. So if your life is dictated by your customs, the custom of your area, then I can only say to you, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching.